I was Air Force, and I was in about 3 years, and I think the code was 2W1, I believe, or weapons armament. I've actually, over the last probably 5 years is when I tried to really start figuring something out with it. I probably submitted my own stuff probably 4 or 5 times trying to get it to push through. Yeah, I had 30% to begin with, and I just felt like some of the things that I had in my medical file that they had told me that I could maybe go back and try to let them know about that. I feel like those problems had gotten worse over the last few years. Yeah, it was just causing me to miss a lot of work and stuff. So I just figured if I was gonna do it, I'd let somebody who knew what they were doing try it out. You know what I mean? I was actually referred by a friend of mine. It was really good, actually. I'm kind of like I'm a person that I don't really need answers right then, but I have a hard time like letting somebody else handle things. You know what I mean? So at first I was kind of hesitant about it. Nothing on y'all's part, just new to the whole experience. And then I think maybe about a month or two in, I just kind of just let it, just let y'all do what y'all here to do, and at that point everything went great. As far as Trajector's approach to everything, I don't ever feel like I had any kind of pushback or any kind of. I never felt like anybody wasn't there to help. You know what I mean? Some companies you use for certain things, and they tell you in the beginning, oh yeah, we're here for you, la-di-da, and then about halfway through, it's a pain to try to get in touch with somebody, or they don't get in touch with you for any reason. Or I never felt like that way with Trajector. Honestly, I think I was getting calls from Trajector once or twice a week, even just for like check-ins. How you doing? Is everything cool? I don't know how all the rest of the companies go. I know that there's a few other ones out there that do the same thing. But as far as the experience with Trajector, I feel like it was really hands-on. It took the guesswork out of everything. If you can find the paperwork that you need on your own end, like anybody going through with the process, if you can get your paperwork together, then that's really the only thing I had to worry about doing. Remembering some passwords, but that's about as far as the effort that I had to put into it. It can be overwhelming too, trying to dig back through all that stuff and understand all the acronyms and all the forms and all the numbers. And that's a big thing initially for me, because I know that everything has a real specific name, and I was kind of worried that I wasn't going to be able to find things or whatever. But like I said, Trajectory pretty much took the guesswork out of all of it. Yeah, I didn't believe it. I'll be honest with you. I kind of just let the cards, fall where they may. I stopped worrying about it as much, and I just kind of left it up to y'all, and I wasn't even really expecting the email. And then when I got it, I was pretty happy about it. That's a substantial change, and a pretty good benefit for me and my family and everything. So yeah, I was more than happy about it. Well, I would definitely recommend using y'all, and I'd probably just explain to them the ease and how fluid the process moved, and if they had something that seemed like a good case, I'd definitely recommend it. And if they were hesitant about it, the payment plan that I was offered after I got my compensation increase, it worked for me. I really don't see a drawback to it. I know some people would rather not use the private companies because they try to do it and keep all the money and all that stuff. But I'm horrible with with technology and the internet and all that stuff. Like I said, if somebody can handle that side of it for me, more than welcome to. And yeah, like I said, there's really no guesswork to it. If that's something, if you're serious about doing this, then I would definitely say go ahead and give y'all a shot. I don't see any drawbacks to it. You know what I mean? I think the quickness that it got done, because I don't know the wait time that they initially said, 6 months to a year or something. I think it was right below 6 months that it went through. I got there way faster than I thought it was going to. So like I said, the ease and just customer service was great. I did actually recommend Trajector to somebody recently. I do brag about it pretty often.